So y'all, picking up where I left off last time, jumping on the game for a little bit. Like I couldn't stop playing the game, after I got off, so I'm picking up literally where I stopped at earlier. But this is a mess right now, so that's where I had to do some readjustments. I noticed in my last stream, y'all couldn't hear my voice that well, so I moved my mic a little bit more closer, a little bit more clear. I could better hear my voice, not just the gameplay, which is awesome. So, get myself situated, and then we're gonna jump back in. More than likely, right where we left off. Let it begin again, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I know it's been a while, so I'm not trying to get back familiar with streaming, you know what I'm saying? I even start doing little things for my front thumbnail. Quick Google search, Hogwart stuff.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Huh. Alright. If y'all know, let's get it. Oh, by the way, did y'all realize why have y'all figured out why I named my wand what I named? Why I turned my wand into what it was. So, let's go ahead and see what she got for me.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
It is 2 o'clock in the morning.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
Potato! Lumos!
Descendo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. What was that?
I was trying to beat him with his own game.
I left it. Do more.
Uh-oh. Seriously? Alright, hold on. Let's reset and we're gonna come right back. Wow. I think my computer just crashed. Hold on, man. Yeah, it crashed. Golly, man. Well, let's jump right back in. So this is all, you seen this all live, guys. Y'all seen this all live. Cause golly. I guess I was beating him too bad. He didn't like it, so he had to hit that little cheat renewal. We're gonna go jump back in right quick. Yeah. Let's try this again. What just happened? I'm not sure what happened, guys, but here we are. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to take this out and post editing, but we're gonna just go ahead and just keep it rolling. This just happened live, man. I was like, oh yeah, give me some of that. But man, I do need a herb and upgrade this sweet thing.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to
Let's
Hogsmeade.
try this one more time. If it fucks up, then we have to
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick up. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to
He's
his own game. Took him long
I
enough.
like it! We need to make sure he stays that way!
Blue potato.
Everybody know this. That's just and we're back. Yeah, I don't know what to say. First
Goodness,
but hey,
a second
crashes,
troll.
man, they happen.
Did you two take on a
Considering
fully grown troll
what I'm running on
by
this
yourselves?
system, it kinda
I
makes
suppose
sense
so.
a little bit.
It's all a bit of a blur, to
If
be
I'm
honest.
honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all
Oh,
right?
yeah, the
We are,
system crashed.
and we were
That's why
glad to
I
help.
jumped back in
I'd
on
say
it.
help is a bit of an
Towards
understatement.
this point.
Nerve like
Yeah, I miss my
that.
system crashed.
The makings of an aura, if you
I don't
ask
know,
me.
4 or 3 minutes,
If you
just-
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind
okay,
helping me
though.
put a few things back
You
to
really
where they
do have to,
were.
bro.
Of course,
As far as the
officer.
squeaky thing
Singer.
goes, yes, that's my
Officer
chair.
Singer.
I ain't got no WD-40.
And thank you, again.
Still trying to get it. I'm trying to repair all this mess we did. Why I gotta repair it though?
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Come back here. Come here. Come here. What you doing?
Accio.
Page. Anyway,
Repair
it's
it.
time to play.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Why do I feel like this guy just now? I thought this shit couldn't be in this room. It's like you reversing time, guys. Repair.
Repairer. But yeah, y'all seen it first. First system crash, guys. Probably won't be the last. Oh, what's up in here? I gotta go talk to this guy. Oh, load. I forgot about the loading screen.
We were just talking about
Play
you.
now.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself,
Yeah, system
Augustus
crash,
Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Can't hurt my
I should like to
feelings a
thank you
little
for your
bit, but-
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
No, you don't have to, man. It was fun.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
You tell me to
Plenty
do
for
it.
your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Also, for guys who don't know, since now that I've done that, I can better resell this now. Sell,
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
sell, and sell.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'll be back soon. Let's see, anything for me to look at? Oh, look back the sure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh, man. Oh, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Let's check it out.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Well, not like that, but why do you think like it's going like?
Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, well then all of them are duh.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Why did it like the guy just seen when I went to get that thing? Yeah.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
You don't need to flirt, man. Why am I not into like that?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
My pleasure.
That's never happened before.
People at Chick-fil-A have to say.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Speaking of,
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
didn't know that girl rolls like this. Back up.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Bloodshed? And last time I checked, ain't nobody got.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
What if I want to, though?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Well, 'cause
human?
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
The lag, guys. I don't know why it keeps lagging, man. I know this pizza is not the best, but it should better handle this. I had to go ahead and find me a whole streaming pizza and go from there. I'm trying to get to 800, so y'all guys know that's why I'm going around borrowing people's stuff.
Revelio.
Anything around here? No. What about it? Go up a little bit more and see what's on my way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got a lot. Oh, lame. Yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here. Oh, this is where I came up. Oh, door? Oh, I can. Okay.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Now we gotta hold this button. Click on Hogwarts map. Fast travel to the common room, which apparently is right here. Southern Color Room. I'm sort of not a fan that they put me in Southern, but at the same time, I can be a little devious. Too bad that much. I wonder what happened if I actually chose to walk back to Hogwarts. I wonder what I would have ran into. Would I ran into them dudes again? And then I would have had to be 1v1 whoever the heck it was? I wonder. Okay, anyway. I didn't get to end of my coat. I don't like that color. Prefer the one that I prefer the one that I got. I'm gonna put the hood on. Yeah, just like a thief in the night. Let's go. Oh, the helmet thing. Oh, it's already on. Okay, I guess I can't see it because I got okay, we're good. This right here. Tell me to come here for. Okay. Collections. For those who want to read about the show, I'm not going to read it. Because my reading halfway, so my halfway, I don't like reading in public. Alright, let's go. Let's get back out here. Let's see what we're ready to get. I gotta do the cross road thing. That'll be fun. Okay, but first I'm gonna go get the Wisconsin. Like I said, like I told you on the first stream, I played it to the point.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I played it to the point where I got to where I had my drone, so some of the stuff I already know. However, it was helpful. Anyway.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Hold up. I gotta have a little vibration just here.
Revelio.
Shit, he's something. Oh, I got it on the flash thing. My bad. I forgot. Like I said, when I was playing earlier, I was working on Steam, brothers. That loading though. Okay. But yeah, I realized this time, like when your pages shout out your book, the pages you go pick up everywhere, you pretty much get that. Okay. Anyway, you get the pages that you retrieve is pretty much the book. The pages that are already in the book already.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That loading screen though. But yeah, as far as all these loading screens, I kind of figured it's gonna be at a lot of them. I try to put the best connection I can to this thing.
Revelio.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Alright. Yeah, that just happened. Oh, I see that.
Revelio.
You should see your face!
My guy's a nuisance.
Ooh!
There you go. Gimme. Y'all let me go through all that just to better grab it. Do better. 10 defense, let's go! Am I really level 6 already? I didn't even realize I was level 6. But I don't want that up here on it. I want it to be, should I go with this one? Yeah, let's keep it on that. Only thing I'm not a fan of, you have to reset it every time. Every time I think you don't have to reset that thing, I don't have enough for the way to get the invisibility potion. That's cool. So chill. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to get the wand stuff. I want to get my magic cup. I need my magic cup.
Away from me!
I feel like I can't be as loud as I want to because I do have to be kind of quiet because everybody might sleep. So I have to kind of keep it a little profile. Let me have a little quick look around. Do they have any things I might like to see?
Revelio.
No, okay.
Make it. Lucan's just...
Can I help you?
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Not sure, but I'm interested. Let's go with that.
I don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Why not?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Let me open.
You're better than that!
Let me open.
Like a winner!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I wonder if I could bet it.
Revelio.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What is this? What door is this about?
Revelio.
Whatever's in there must be worth something because that don't want to let me in for nothing. I'm about to flip power nowhere. Go through the door. There we go.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Huh, you talk a lot of smack for someone who just got their butt whooped. Yeah, I just woke up, so my little thing I got going on right here ain't the best right now, but it's alright, it'll work. Oh, I gotta hurry up. I'm walking so like, oh, I got plenty of time. Technically I do, but you know. Yeah,
got a lot of stuff I need to sell later anyway. Yeah, like I said, I'm picking up where I left off earlier. All I did was just jump on the game, jump on real quick, just came on, just better say, hey, I have a foot on this thing too, you know. But I gotta go try to what's it called? No.
Revelio.
So it doesn't ding for chesses then. I got a new one thing. Okay. I kinda don't hate it. Okay. But let's get it. Let's see what else it got left for me. I'm trying to enjoy this game. That's why I put it on the background, which I don't really blame people. Oh, there's a chest back there. I forgot. I'm gonna check that out right now. Before I even talk to my guy. Gimme! Oh, it's just money.
Revelio.
I can walk and stuff and break stuff at the same time.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
My seat sucks, man. I gotta keep readjusting my...
They're after the locket.
Hey there, Sam, I'm pretty...
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
This seat?
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
What are you doing here? Ravenclaw?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
here. This on. I know if you plug it in, you get better here where it's coming from way better. So let's try this again.
Revelio.
Sounds like it's below me. Getting close. That's it now.
Revelio.
That light is behind me, I promise.
Let's go down and see what's better get down there.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
No more demons. Okay, I guess we're good here.
Might some kind soul help me?
Since I already know where all your stuff is, I'm gonna skip you for right now. I'm gonna come and do her after I finish doing this portion. Oh, I see it now. We'll go ahead and go up here. What?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, can I fast travel there? Wrong one. I think it's this one. Same button. Some moment.
Always wondered.
Revelio.
Ding, 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 ding. Maybe that's why I'm like it. Left field and right here. This is my right hand, so I guess I got it in right.
Revelio.
Behind me. Alright, we don't come back to that. Oh, that's all seeing them birds flapping. What is something?
Revelio.
No things. Okay. Playing this game hit different when you got headphones in. So whoever ain't got this game yet, play it with headphones in. It hit different. This is my little steer series. Ones I
Revelio.
No. I'm sorry, what? Why they put stairs there and don't lead to nothing?
Revelio.
Sound like you're still on my over here.
Don't tell me. Isn't it? Can always tell. So very drab.
Can you open these things? What?
Revelio.
Sounds like it's over here. Oh, it might be the chest right there then. Oh no, it's this. Yeah, who's this? My bad.
Revelio.
No, not that. I'm trying to send out the little. Hold on. Do I have to have my.
Protego. Revelio.
I figured it out before and I can't do it now. Like I did it one time. I can't remember.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Yes, we go, Sebastian, this time.
Glad you're back.
Oh, I gotta do this too? Train with a dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah, why not?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Skip this, you can just skip it. Alright, let's go.
Accio.
Nicely done.
I think the next one will be Levioso, then Bang Bang.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3.
Accio.
Good one.
Just because it's fun.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah, why not?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Of course. Bring on my sister,
Yes,
brother.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. ready to get thrashed?
Ravenclaw versus Slytherin, and Dumbledore.
Apologies in advance.
Who'd you apologize for? You're about to lose.
Accio!
Give him what for?
Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner.
There goes my rose.
Protego! Come on! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I wanted to make it last a little bit longer, but apparently I couldn't do that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
That's a hint to go help that girl out right there, by the way.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It's the loading, I know, it sucks for me too. It's the loading, bro, it's like, considering how this game is laid out, it makes sense, but it's like, really? I'm gonna go try to help that girl and that little girl out, because I know where all her gobstones are, I believe. If I remember correctly, I should know where they are.
Revelio.
I know she's somewhere around here. There she go. I knew she was somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Just be a dick.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Well, she's not wrong.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
How to use the necessary spells?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I already know the answer to this. If I knew how to do it, I'll do it myself. Watch.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
Okay.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high
really, I
got up there somehow.
Just teach it to her. Just saying.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I will help you find your stuff, though.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear the ding. I know the ding, ding, ding. It's this thing. It's behind that door.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said.
I think it's on top of this building.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I gotta get shot at 1 of 6. That loading screen, though. But yeah, when he did that little subtle hint, gobstones, that's sort of tell you to go, hey, go do this now.
Revelio. Accio.
Come here. No. Come here.
Accio.
Go over here.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
I know it's over here. Or rather, it should be on top of one of these things. Is it not over here? Okay, maybe I gotta go a little bit further up.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Revelio.
For those who wanted to read it, I will slow down a little bit. I will say, I don't know how I feel about how they put her up in there.
I'd better
By
keep
the
an eye
way,
on
that
high
girl-
places
that
around
lady
the school
up
for
there,
Zenobia's
that's
gobstones.
That's Usham's mom. The Nadia, Novia, or whatever her name is.
I've always
That's
said
her
that
mom.
travel broadens the mind.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, so you can't jump over it. That sucks.
Revelio.
I wish there was something I could do.
Is it further up?
Revelio.
Sarkadagon.
Oh, I think it's that night guy over here. Oh, yeah, that's it. Level 7, guys. Let's go. Oh, that way. I wasn't paying attention, to be brutally honest.
Revelio.
It's above me. Yeah, it's above me. this person have on here? Reveal it. Reveal me to your secrets. Alright. I have a guide on my phone on how to do these. So I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna pull it up and do it. Let y'all see what, cause I'm pretty sure it's the same on every game. 1321. I need to get, see what you have to do for these is you have to equal the amount that's in the middle. For instance, the spider is 8 points. Plus 1, that's 8. So I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need 5 more points, which is, in this case, a 5-legged crab creature, which is with the, gotta have 2 question marks on here. That's not the one you want. This is going to be the crab monster. I'm double checking to make sure I'm real. Yeah, I call it a crab. Wait a minute, did I count that wrong? It's 13. Oh, I didn't take count for the spider. The spider is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 4, which is the owl-looking creature. Oh, I had it on the right one already. That's the owl-looking creature. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but here we are. 13 plus... Come on now. What are you? That is the 13 plus the snake creature, which is... Oh, that's Lazarus, which is a 3 point. So that's 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I need a 5, which will be, in this case, the crab creature. That's the one, this is the one I need the crab for. That guy. Now this should open the door now. There we go. And plus they have all kinds of goodies inside here. Get little stuff for your what's called room. Oh, that good. Now I saw those real fast, but words. We'll go ahead and throw them robes on because, like I said, each time I go to house meeting, I'm selling all this stuff. And you see, you get some pretty good rewards. This has to be level 8 in my case. So I got enough room for 10 more items, which is all right. That's fine for right now. Eventually, I'm gonna do the little what's called things. By the way, the little key I'm using. I'm not sure if y'all better see this, but I'll put it up for y'all better see it. For guys who don't already know, I'm not sure if y'all can better read it right. But yeah, that's the key I'm using to better fill out the figures out. Is it cheating? I'm Slytherin. It goes with the territory. Anyway, I don't need to look at this. I'm eventually gonna be done all that. Do discover the key for real. You have to look online for it. You actually discover it in the game. You just have to. I just don't remember exactly where it is. So every time I come up one of those, I'm gonna go ahead and just figure out the thing. So, and I'm pretty sure they're relatively the same answers. So you'll know exactly what the answers is. Or you just come back to this video whenever you get to that place. Once you get to that place, you're like, oh, that's this. You need this here, this here. You just go ahead and just put it in. Not a bad deal. All you gotta do is follow. You know, tell them I might like no go next. Anyway, I'm not trying to keep these videos going for too long, but I know in this particular case, it's gonna be a long one. I think a lot of people are doing anywhere from 30 to 40, anywhere from 30 to 40 different missions at one time. Anyway, let's go get this girl's costume.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I knew that right there.
Revelio. Accio.
You have to reveal it and then you can better pull it, by the way. These things require a Leviosa, which you get pretty early.
Leviosa! Accio.
There you go. Now I should have enough for it.
Revelio.
Okay. Uh-oh, I'm coming up with another puzzle. There's double question marks here. Let's see what they want from me. What they really want from me. The deer head is 2 points. So that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I went too high. What I said, that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I need a 6 stack, which in this case will be the lizard. And I think it's on this one right here. That's 7. Another one right here. I didn't do the bottom half. 19. This is 9. So 9 is that's a 3-pointer, plus 3 heads, of course. Also, you can use the little circle around that. You better know each one, which their place is. The little gnome looking thing, the little pet you get, that's 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go all the way around. But anyway, that's what I was saying. That is Lazarus is 9 points, which is what I'm gonna call them, plus 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I need a 7, which in this case is the owl, is the little, that little thing. I'm not sure if it's an octopus, fish, whatever. That's what it is. Let's go. I'm not sure if I can put them rows on though. I think it might be kind of high. Is it? Oh, it's right here. And it's legendary gear. 17 points. Let's go. 17 defense. There you go. And again, I'm not using that. I'm gonna use the one that makes me look quite like a butler. This robe, isn't it? I already did have it on. Yeah, I do have it on. Okay. I got confused for a second. It says I am Slytherin. I might as well just embrace it. Dark Arch Scarf. I know that not all the Slytherins are bad, but potato, potato. It's best to go ahead and do it. As you get them, it's best to just go ahead and knock them off. Because if you have to, you just imagine having to go through 9 of these pages, then 30%, 60 of these, 87 of these, 150 of these, 30. Yeah, you don't want to have to go through that towards the end game with all the notifications on collection. Oh, by the way, I'm level 8. Now, what was that? I'm going up.
Revelio.
Awesome. And plus, a lot of these game modes, it's just pretty much help you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
They better help you pick up a girl to better get.
Accio.
And this.
Revelio.
Show armor. Did y'all read that? Because this is the most interesting thing I'll see. They also have more on the other side of this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
to read the ones I think are interesting. You can pause it if you want to check it out later. And I finally got an upgraded scarf. Let's go. $14. Not a lot of money I'm about to get. 90, 150. Why just 150? But then this one is 90, but it's higher. I don't get it. Anyway, but there you go. Let's take care of that. Collections, you know I gotta do it. It doesn't take long, so I just slide through it, bam, let's show on, let's go down. I'm gonna do the quest thing later. Oh, I didn't finish all of the collections. I thought I did, my bad. Oh, the little stampeding horse. Like these are the, if you want me to go through this and let y'all better see what each one of the cards are, I'll do that, but leave them in that comment below, you know what I'm saying? This is a stream, so the first half of this is a little rough. So, yeah. But we're picking it back up, we're getting back into it. This right here, I hear it. What is that?
Revelio.
There it is. Yeah, house elf, believe it or not. He set him free, then he betrayed him immediately with the armor he gave him, yeah. That's just a basic background of what you say. I think that thing says. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there you go. Armor is a piece of clothing, so I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah, by the way, this was...
Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Right? Nope.
Revelio.
It's here in the trophy room. And they have another one, I think it's right here. This is what people wanted. You remember how Harry Potter in one of them shows had to got in trouble for doing something and they had to clean trophies? This is what he was cleaning. And look what it says. It's opposed to better make them feel who wants to do more work just to feel motivated to do more work. But that's just me.
Revelio.
That's all of them in here. Let's go through the flat. What is that? I hear it's... Huh. I think that's all of them in here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who cares? Anyway, let's go. The little army thing, they kind of throw me off sometimes. I do like how they do that, just to make sure, like, hey, this world actually has a little life in it, guys. Slow down a little bit, enjoy the game. I'm going up, I'm trying to go down. Oh, let's go up and see what's at the top, shall we? I'm not sure what's up here, but we're about to find out. It might just be a... Yeah, it's not there.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's nothing up here. So don't waste your time doing it whenever you play it. So I guess after you figure them out, it takes it off. There you go. Just double checking. I literally thought I was gonna fall off for a split second, I ain't gonna lie. Would have been a nice video if I did though. There's a wall there. And yeah, I was thinking about it. This thing ain't wrong. It is very... Alright. When it's dark time, it is very quiet here, and I'm the one going around doing all this other stuff. I wonder if Witchcom gonna still be there. She should be in bed by now. If this is going with the right time. You would think you would get in trouble. Didn't they at one point in time, like in Harry Potter, that you couldn't be out after dark time? I haven't seen the shows and I haven't seen the movies in a minute. But if you go on Peacock, if you have a membership with them, you should better watch it on Peacock. Hit a boy up. Insane. Just putting it out there, Peacock. Have your people call my people. By the way, my people is me. I'm not lonely. Who said I was lonely? I'm good. I don't need no one else. I'm good. What are you talking about? Anyway, cheers.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
You talk a lot of smack considering that I just did you a favor. I wonder what happened if I would choose to keep.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Now, I really want to be a bully.
However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I would hit to know I want to keep them, but I do want to give them to her. Just for the meme, got to do it at least once.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
No, I'm just joking.
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Number 9, guys, let's go. By the way, you get the flag. I think you get your thing at level 11, my guys. Pushing A instead of B. I mean A instead of X. Oh, I'm playing on the Xbox controller. I know that they have a Steel Series 1. I don't have it yet. I'm using Steel Series headphones. Steel Series. Nudge, 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 hint, hint, hint. I'm in. Let's see him wait. Nudge, nudge.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No. Honestly, I would help him, but I don't feel like doing it right now. It still says this is locked. You must learn how to use a fire-making charm. Okay, so I have to do what now? I need this. This should be. I can't do this shit. Cause I need is required in Inferno, which is right here. So this is why I should be tracking right now.
Revelio.
How do you send that thing out? I don't know how to do it, man. I really want to, though. There it is. I'm not sure what the heck I just did, but it worked. Let me out. This thing makes it so much easier to better get places. Just follow the line. I say as I go the wrong way.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Am I now?
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Right here, because Incendio, you don't need this for a while, which is pretty much just a light up bear thing. But if you have good eyes like me, you don't really necessarily need it. Reparo is pretty decent, but at the same time, you don't necessarily need it. My bad, man. I hate it.
Revelio.
Still got all that on this, so I can't go there. Oh, you want me to use it on you? Okay, here you go.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
How about no? Oh yeah, I forgot you got the cool. The cooldown is a pain in the butt. There we go.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm done with you. I am that guy. Done with you. Now let's go get the next little thing I need. Let me see if I remember how. I think I had to get the spell casting. How did I do it? I wonder how to do it exactly. Is it?
Revelio.
How did I do it?
Revelio.
That's to bring up the spells. Do I hit both of them and just do it?
Revelio.
Let's see if it's this thing.
Revelio.
I know it has something to do with Revelio, but I can't really exactly.
Protego. Revelio.
Oh, there was no nice way I had it the first time. It's okay, I guess.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No, it's violently rank, and it's not me.
I went over to see what it was about.
Revelio.
Like a mirror, it might be.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry.
What? It's over here. This is another reason why I want to get that invisibility. I hate leaving loot on the ground.
My mother is so excited.
If y'all haven't noticed, I have a bad habit of collecting loot. Like, I don't know how I do it, man.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio.
I don't know. I went the wrong way. That's why it's not working since. Yeah, there's a lot of times I'm being quiet. It's because I'm thinking. I have a bad habit of doing that, so that's why I'm not really the best at streaming like talking about it. I'm more of a... Yeah. He's gonna be an important character, by the way. I watched some of the videos on YouTube too. Yeah, I know. I did the most unforgivable thing when it comes to
Revelio.
Another reason why I be looking up the game beforehand before playing them. Only because I want to make sure I'm going to actually play the game. Yeah, sure, this is Hogwarts, but this is man, you got the game and then you just.
There you are.
How would you feel about that? Then you don't get your money back too. So.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
I wish it was like
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
You do the dig, man. On with my suit.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So let's go pursue that choice, shall we?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
My brother Slytherin brother, because being sneaky is kind of fun.
Boy, can you help me?
What do you want?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Not sure. It may be a waste of time. Why not?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
There.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, find anything. Huh. Interesting. I'm not about to do it, but it is interesting saying they want you to do all that. It's interesting. Oh, are you gonna give me money? No? Let's go back to the original place. We're gonna do his way. We're gonna do his next. I have to go get that invisibility. Speak with my boy Sebastian. Oh yeah, as far as fall damage, don't even worry about it. They're not gonna let you jump higher than that for you. You guys don't get some. Unless you're jumping off of something, which automatically has no bottom, more than likely, you're gonna get fall damage. Accept it. Sebastian, what's up, my brother?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Now, could tell him the truth. Yeah, he said there one out.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Continue to rate the sentence from Cedra. I'm pretty sure you do have some pull.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Oh, yeah,
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Baggages.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, bro, say less. A, X, A. So A, X, A, X, A. Now, this is where I will replace this. Oh, did it not? I should have it now. Okay, yeah, there it is. This with A. It's a lot more useful. These things are very useful in my situation. Oh, that's a bit. I wonder.
We must remain unseen. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section. Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this? Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Pete? Is someone... The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
Let's try it again.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. Probably skulking about.
Yeah,
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Give me that.
I'll know it when I see it.
Give me that!
You're being awfully cryptic.
The whole reason why I wanted to get the invisibility is for that shit. If you're invisible, you better go get them things, and more than likely you're gonna get 500 bugs, my G, or gallons, and this gallon. Okay, bet. And I already know, Mr. Now I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Makes it like a proper one now. Look at me talking on British. I need to stop. I'm so sorry for the people who are British that's watching this video. Maybe, but it just feels so good. So good. Anyway. And as for this doggone thing, I just realized I don't have my cloak on there. I can't have that. Hold on, what's this? This is pretty cool. Let's see. I like that. That's probably more of my style right there. I just like the shimmery part of it. Eventually, I'm probably gonna change it. Let's see what I could possibly change it to. Yeah. A no thing. Yeah, I look like this guy. Yeah, no. Inventory. You know, now that I think about it, my guy, no, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I just remembered I do have to hit repair on this, but after that it's free real estate.
Repair.
Oh, okay.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Revelio.
That's it.
Invis, buddy. I know I don't need it, but it's just fun to have. So this case, I just so happen to come across one of them. Again, it's free real estate. It's free real estate. Yeah, I did get this one. Who's useless to me. I gotta watch how many stuff I gain on this shit. I gotta watch it real hard.
Where might this lead?
Now, I will say, I kind of feel some kind of way. These people won't better know, even having any inkling or idea of what the hell is going on here. I know.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
They can't see me yet.
Levioso. Accio.
Kaboom, baby! It's free real estate. I've been forcing my hand to better use the super edges, so if I can find the right. The epicness of the climax. It's like I'm done with this shenanigans. Oh, girl, say less.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Hey, come here.
Accio.
Right now. Now what was that? Like I know there's a way to get over there, but I cannot figure it out to save my life.
Accio.
Okay. That won't work. Okay.
Levioso.
No, that didn't work neither. So I like how they show you like, hey, you better get this, but you just gotta figure out how.
Revelio.
Oh, you little slut. It's right here.
Revelio.
I don't know how to get to her, y'all.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
It's free real estate.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Immediately always put on the best gear. Immediately. Do that every time. So when you sell stuff, you're never gonna sell your stuff that you want to keep. So, right. Keep that in mind. Hey, I'm not a fan of those gloves. Dark arts, baby. Like I don't know how you supposed to get that chest. Oh, can you come? Is it possible to come back here again? Hey you, you're not fooling no one. when they're not active.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Alrighty then. What? With that laugh? Anything that could possibly go wrong just went wrong. Pretty sure kids have seen this all over the place, cigarettes, so it should be fine.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Hey man, ain't I...
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
Special.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Is that a Tom Turner she have on her
As
shirt?
such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
It looks like the one Hermione had back in that show. In that movie, I mean. Also, why did that other lady like she's like that to her mom? Just saying.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
That's my brother right there.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He didn't snitch, y'all. He didn't snitch. Me going the wrong way, of course I would. I gotta go through that door. Did I really go the wrong way again? Oh yeah, I gotta go through here. That coffee ain't having that much of a fake, is it?
Revelio.
You would think the game would load where you're gonna go at the end anyway.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Like this?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside.
Incendio.
Apparently I gotta go somewhere, I just don't know where it is. I need to go to Hogsmeade.
Incendio!
Why can't I reach that?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the spells I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, we got a lot to do, y'all. But in this case, I will... Hold on, maybe I gotta get it from here.
Incendio!
Alright. Maybe I go down there and then hit it. Let's see. You look important, so let's see what you got for me.
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Nanya.
Incendio!
No, can't get it, okay. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna first go to Hogsmeade real quick. Show my army that I'm not using. Hogsmeade map. Let's go in right there. Extra travel there. Then I gotta go sell some of my stuff so we'll have more room. It's just how you keep that money flowing. Oh, okay.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright, let's see.
Revelio.
Mine. No time to pet the cat right now.
Not about the doggo. Unicorn blood.
We need to sell myself, so I'm trying to. Oh, it's locked. Okay.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
Make sure you always have room. I always try to come over here. You better get all this stuff taken care of. Now that I didn't show him what I wanted to.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What does he offer? He's offering me a base feeding thing. I don't need that yet because I don't have the rule requirement.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Probably not.
Protego!
I might do that later. Go to collections real quick. Notice them. Yeah, we got lots to do, okay? Almost there, though. That wasn't too bad. Now, you can either use
Hello there.
this.
In the market for potions, are we?
Too bad it's...
What can I do for you today?
I want the invisibility. Invisibility, see? It costs 800. Go, hold on, what's this? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this.
A wise decision.
Now, could
Thank
buy
you.
all this? Focus potion and thunder red. Let's probably buy this too. That's it as far as what I'm buying from here. I need to buy. I know I need to buy some of these.
A wise decision. Thank you.
That way I buy all that stuff. That's all I needed from him.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You need that. You need everything else, focus, XP, and all that stuff. That's pretty much all you technically need if you want to use invisibility.
Revelio.
But that's not what I'm trying to go to. Where are you? There's another one. Where's the loot at? I know it's quick nigga better get some more loot. I can't figure out where it is right now.
Revelio.
Anyway, what we'll be doing next when we come back for this video, the stream. I know you're gonna need shovel, cargo, whatever it's called. There's 9 spells you gotta get in all. It's the troll thing. I think it's the invisibility. Here it is, yeah. But the invisibility, see how I need to better buy some of those? To knock in the night grass fruit, you're gonna find that as you go. And this potion thing is pretty much just a little bit of everything here and there. But that's how that part goes. Anyway, I'm trying to go ahead. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to go open
Revelio.
completely. Really, I got hung up on that. Can I just like walk around it?
Revelio. Accio.
I've seen it.
Revelio.
I'm trying to find you guys. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? That's that chest over there. What's over here? What's this now? I'm just gonna casually grab that.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me,
In order to better get into those chests, take a little
Revelio.
So the chests that have an eyeball on them, you need invisibility, or you need to either buy the invisibility potion, or you can just go up to it with the invisibility. In case you're searching for you can't find you, but do like this. 500k, baby, let's go. For $500.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
I hear something, that's why I'm stopping. Oh, wait a minute, man, we can get this. Again, use the stuff just sell it. Let me tell you, that's all it's good for.
only a hairy hearted.
Revelio.
We go get that page real quick.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Accio! Revelio!
Yeah, it's one of the specials. See, this will be a good thing to have Luminos, but I don't have it. Equipment, you better bring this to where it goes. That far, it goes on to
Revelio.
Apparently right there, I guess. Anyway.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
They're probably gonna end up going right here. Matter of fact, I think I got enough time to better do it. Let me go ahead and just re-equip it. We already know where it is.
Lumos.
There we go. That's how you get the chest. I'm already level 10. I gotta be level 11. I believe you better get the what they call that damn thing. I can't think of it right now. It's lower. I'm gonna go sell that real quick to the nearest vendor, which is. Well, yeah, that's a quick little way you can. That just let y'all know how that part goes. Usually what it does, it shows you the when you go to go get one of them butterfly things, it shows you the picture of what it sees in front of it. So that ought to give you a little bit of an idea of how to find all these locations and whatnot. That's it. No, I can't do that. Oh look.
Accio!
Thank you. That one I didn't even think I was gonna find. I know they got one by the bar, by the Bay Area.
Accio!
15, I'm level 11. Might be time to go get that broom down.
I told you not to go down that path.
But yeah, that's what that thing does. It shows what's in front of you. So don't, whenever you go pick up that little...
Revelio.
Oh no, you gotta go around. The Luminos. Like I said, Luminos is useful for if you want to go grind that out. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to do this. So I can go ahead and grab my other 500,000. Or 500. Which I believe is...
Revelio.
Can't see me, but I can search you. This right here is getting to the point where it's just kind of annoying. I know they have a page up there, somewhere around here. But far as right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I'm gonna go good. I think this person has some like a better table.
Revelio.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
I'm just coming to take your stuff, sweetie. You would think you better open that chest, but you can't. Anyway. To add to the disrespect, I'm gonna literally put it on right in front of you. What of it, woman? What of it? That gives me that. This one right here, yeah. Yeah, that's that one. Anyway, I gotta go sell some. I gotta go sell the stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I haven't memorized how everything. I haven't memorized this whole stage yet. That's probably when we come back, I'll be doing the little final battle thing for the one versus one, or where they kill across one. That's what it's called. I'll go do that. And then after that, I should be able to go about it.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
I'm back up to where
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Revelio.
I hear it. How do I get to it? Oh, it's not for me. Oh yeah, I can't go around. I knew he was holding out on me. You don't have to go invisible to let it go get it. It's actually, you can just grab it if you want it.
When I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I think that's a posh car. Anything
Revelio.
I don't remember if I came here yet. Yeah, let's go back to Hogwarts, shall we? Hogwarts map. I got my TV playing over there. That's what I'm looking at.
Protego.
I pushed the right button, then I immediately messed it up. When we come back, we'll probably end up going. That's a plant. Yeah, we can go do the plant thing. It's not hard. It's like a 3-step thing. Collections. Of course, we did find a couple more. Hey. Better say that probably can stream a lot longer. But I'm gonna end this right here. Y'all already know we're gonna go talk to the biologist teacher. She's gonna teach us how to better get, you know, I can bet.
Any news about the dragon?
Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go ahead and do this because it's not. This part's not that long. If you skip right through it, it's not that long. I don't plan on skipping it. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock this out real quick, and then
I've always said that travel.
Wait real quick. Man. Now the whole crew is here. Begin the quest. Then we gotta go. Then the next thing we do is we try to go on to the
morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Why gotta be a rose?
We do look forward to growing together.
Growing together?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Imagine how useful that would be.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I think I just scared you.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Hey, got some Disney leaves. Let's go. Big old boom.
Your wish is at their own rugged form of beauty. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as watering.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I just love all the puns.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Is she just hitting on me?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Anyway. We can do the potion one, but we're gonna... No, I don't want to do hers yet. Expelliarmus. I want to do that one. Find the treasure, a potion. Alright. Anyway, when we come back, I guess we'll go. We're not gonna do some of the side stuff. We did a lot of the main stuff, but we're gonna do the side stuff, right, which would be this. This might take a little bit longer of a video, so you guys do know. Matter of fact, let's do the treasure one. That seems like that'll be more fun. And I might get still better knock some of this stuff off too. Anyway, where's it gonna tell me I need to go?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Yeah, that's this game. You just want to keep going. You just want to keep going. But you do need to make sure you stop and take breaks on this game. We'll have, in my situation, everybody's sore. So, catch you guys next time. I'm not sure how long this one went, but I gotta end it here. I try to at least do two to an hour when I do my streaming. So I guess I'll just ready to end it here. I'll see you guys next time. We got this. Go ahead and stop the stream.